This is Killer Kyle, and welcome to... Hey, Matt here, with Killer Kyle, and welcome to another episode of Wheels of Fury. Yeah. And yes, that's on. Yes, it is on this time. Awesome. So we have AW Dynasty. New pay-per-view for AW. And there's gonna be some good matches on this show. Yeah. I think the go home was interesting.
Yeah, the go home was definitely interesting.
And we'll talk about that when we talk about that. So
Right.
there was nothing to it but to get to it.
Yeah. So we are going to start things off with a winner-takes-all match for the AEW Trios Championships and the Ring of Honor Six-Man Tag Championships. We got the Acclaimed versus the Bullet Club Gold.
Yeah.
So, who thought this would be a good idea? Like, okay, you have the Acclaimed as your AEW Six-Man Champions. But then Bullet Club Gold becomes the Ring of Honor Trios Champions. Right? Bullet Club and Acclaimed unite as one. You know, bang, bang, scissor gang. It's very interesting, very entertaining. And then we go to right before March. Anyways,
Yeah.
you have Bullet Club Gold turn on the Acclaimed, beat up the Acclaimed. You know, you had at Supercard of Honor the Bullet Club Gold put out an open challenge to anybody for the Trios titles. It was answered by Alex Zane, Minoru Suzuki, Lance Archer. You know, Bullet Club Gold wins. And then they get attacked by the Acclaimed. Of course, Jay White left Anthony Bowen's leg. And then you could go to This Past Wednesday, where the Acclaimed challenged Bullet Club Gold, where it takes all. And it's like, okay. I know it's going to be a good match. Revenge is on the mind of the Acclaimed for sure. But couldn't you have just left it as, couldn't you have just made it a six-man tag match and had it been, I don't know, Anarchy in the Arena, barbed wire everywhere match, no disqualification, falls count anywhere. I don't fucking know anything but this. Like, what the hell? Are you fucking shitting me out the asshole? What the hell? Feud match, a better feud, a better rivalry. And, you know, like I said, revenge is on the mind of the Acclaimed. And you decide to go winner takes all? And then what? Merge the championships and have one trio championships, six-man championships, whatever, to have be defended on both AEW and Ring of Honor? Like, it makes no sense. Why not just leave it as, you know, Ring of Honor six-man championships, AEW six-man championships, Trios championships, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Have the match between the Acclaimed and Bullet Club Gold. Like I said, it could have been a stipulation of any kind, and have it be that. But no, you gotta go, oh, winner takes all. Why? Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, look. Why? Exactly. I don't fucking get it. Because Ring of Honor should be on my TV screen. But now, it's on the Fight, the Honor Club, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
On the internet. And now you're going, okay, so let's take the AEW Trios titles and then the Ring of Honor Trios titles, and then we're going to merge them together. For what dumb fuck reason, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
And, there's no imagination there. Just because you have one Trios titles doesn't mean, I thought the AEW Trios titles was the shits to begin with.
Yeah.
Because Ring of Honor already had that. And now you're just copying Ring of... It just goes to show you how AEW is slowly gonna die within the next year or so. Because what's next? Oh, we're gonna merge the AEW title with the Ring of Honor title? I just don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
I mean, both good stables, honestly. I love Bullet Club Gold. I love the Acclaimed. But yeah, I agree with Kyle. You could have had Anarchy in the arena. Yeah. Honestly, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And that's a goddamn shame that I have to say that. But I just don't know.
Yeah, I mean, don't really know, and it's like, do you really even care?
Exactly. I honestly don't care.
Yeah.
I heard a lot. The AEW Women's title, you've got Timeless Toni Storm.
Yeah.
Versus Thunder Rosa.
Hey.
And, judging by what happened on Wednesday, now, who knows? It could change tonight. You could have Toni Storm get her revenge. But having Rosa coming out and sparing her makeup on Toni, it's like, yeah. I like Toni as the champion.
Yeah.
I think right now, she doesn't need to get rid of it.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be interesting to see in the event of whenever they decide to have Toni Storm lose the championship, what they'll do with Toni Storm next, but also who would they have her lose the title to is the thing. In the event that Thunder Rosa doesn't win on Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, I believe she'll get the title back eventually.
Right.
But you have a good character time it was Tony Storm. You've got her with Luther and Mariah May.
Yeah,
It's a good stable or team, whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think that Rosa will get it eventually, but I'm gonna say Tony Storm.
I do find it really, really interesting how when Mariah May first came in, she was basically just Tony Storm's, I don't know, super fan, I guess you could say, like really wanting to meet her, hang out with her, and, you know, be around her or whatever. And then they decided to make Mariah May a Tony Storm knockoff, if you will. Having her dress exactly like Tony Storm used to before she went the timeless route.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worked for Mariah. You know, really brought out more of a character from her. It'll be interesting to see where it goes in the future. Yeah, I more than likely see Tony retain.
Well, chin up, tits out.
And watch for the show. So now we've got this match. So it's Orange Cassidy and Katsuyori Shibata versus Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty.
Yeah. That's an interesting two teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought that they would have Orange Cassidy take on Trent Beretta
Yeah, that would make more sense.
after Trent, you know, turned on him, but I don't know, maybe they'll do that at the next pay-per-view, I guess. But I mean, have Orange Cassidy partner with Shibata against Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty. I mean, okay, and I'm sure it'll be a good match. Who knows what will come of it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't understand why they broke off Trent Beretta.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like, where's Chuck Taylor and all this now?
I think he's still injured.
Yeah, so like I understand why you did it.
Right.
You know, stables can't last forever. But the fact of the matter is, it's like, okay, they got Trent as a heel. Right?
Yeah.
Have his match with Orange Cassidy and then see where that goes. And
Yeah.
who knows where Chuck he's gonna end up.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's gonna be a good match. So now you have this match. This is gonna be a mouth-watering clinic, if you will. Because you've got the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson versus Will Ospreay.
Yeah, this should be a good match.
I mean, despite the comments made by Ospreay, or whatever you want to pick up from that,
Right.
he's still one hell of a wrestler. He's still young.
Yeah.
You know, he's had a very great career in Aussie Open in New Japan.
Yes.
So, yeah, you also look at Bryan Danielson.
Yep.
His 10-year in WWE, 11-year in WWE, a Grand Slam champion in WWE, a great career in Ring of Honor and the other promotions he's been in. I think this is going to be a fucking war. A lot of submissions are going to be in this match. Well, you know what? I'm going to go with Bryan.
Okay, yeah.
I've been a fan of Bryan for a long time. Even when he was a dirtbag with AJ Lee. But yeah, you know what? I like Will Ospreay. I'm going with Bryan Danielson.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Danielson too. Why the fuck not? And so yeah, Because you're going to have Trent Beretta take on Matt Sydal in a one-on-one match.
Yeah. Yeah, this match is going to be interesting. Once again, I mean, already talked about Trent Beretta. Matt Sydal is one of the most unique wrestlers I've ever seen. I mean, the way he hits that 450 or
the shooting star press?
shooting star
Yeah.
press is fucking wild. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch. Again, I'm gonna go with Matt Sydal. Because, I mean, there's nothing to take away from Trent Beretta. But as a singles wrestler, I haven't seen a lot from him lately. I don't remember the last time he had a singles match.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've seen Sydal.
No, Trent.
Oh, Trent? Yeah, I don't remember the last time Trent had a singles match.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. But, yeah, I'm gonna go with Sydal. The third eye.
I'm going to go Beretta, to be honest.
Okay.
More than likely, there's going to be some sneaky way Beretta's going to win,
Right.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, next we'll go to a match for the FTW Championship. We got Hook versus Chris Jericho.
Now, this is gonna be fun. Because, I mean, look, you got Chris Jericho. And yes, it wasn't a very long one.
Yeah. Ew.
But he did have a stellar year, at least, in ECW.
Yes.
So, you know, it's not far off to see Chris Jericho as the FTW champion.
Right.
Now, his shit with Hook was really cool. The way that Chris manhandled Taz
Yeah,
was
really.
interesting.
Yeah.
Which, you know, that's the most we've actually seen from Taz in a long time.
I know, right?
So, but that being said, yeah, Hook's gonna retain.
More than likely.
I mean, I don't necessarily want to see Jericho as the FTW champion. I'm sure he could be, but once he is, where do you go from here?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, think about it. Taz can't wrestle no more. If he can still, then I don't know where that goes. And how good he's going to be or what.
Yeah.
Because he can't get revenge. Or maybe he will. But I still think that Hook's going to win.
I got a feel the Hook is probably going to choke Jericho's ass out.
Hell yeah.
And, you know, if Taz somehow gets involved, he probably will. I don't know how. And then, yeah, Hook is going to choke him out and retain the title.
Red Rum! Red Rum!
Go to the TBS Championship. Julia Hart versus Willow Nightingale.
Yeah. I mean, both good wrestlers, both very talented. I see Sky Blue interfere.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, there was that rumor that Willow was going to turn on Mercedes. And now I don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
Yeah, really.
But no, I see Julia Hart retain.
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, this rivalry has been good with, you know, Willow and Julia and Sky Blue and even Chris Statlander. But it's got to come to an end at some point, and I think this will be the end of the rivalry. And more than likely, yeah, Julia will retain somehow. To the as Katsuyori Shibata defends the title against the bastard Pac.
Yeah. Again, this is gonna be a fucking barn burner.
Yeah.
I think these two guys are very, very good in the ring.
Yes.
I'm glad that Neville is back. He obviously hasn't lost a step. I honestly don't know. I can't pick a winner because they're both that talented. I like Okada. I like Pac.
Yes.
I can't. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pick Okada.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to retain, more than likely.
I mean, you have a powerful stable with Kazuchika and the Young Bucks.
Right.
So, yeah, Okada's gonna win. Retain.
Yeah. The International Championship, as Roderick Strong defends the title against one of his best friends in the world. They've been teammates, they've been rivals, and it looks like they're going to be rivals yet again. And Kyle O'Reilly.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you know, look at these two guys. Look at the work that they've done in Ring of Honor, in NXT,
Yeah.
and elsewhere. And you look at the matches that Kyle O'Reilly has had in Japan,
Oh, yeah.
with Shibata, with Okada, with Kota Ibushi.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't wait to see where this goes. I do like Roderick Strong. He's also very cool. He's had a stellar career. I mean, he's had his cup of coffee in TNA as well. So, it's going to be fun. I honestly am going to pick O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Unless you've got the Undisputed Kingdom helping out, which I forgot about that.
I mean, I don't have an issue with O'Reilly being the champion. With him having just returned not that long ago, will they put a title on him right away? Probably not. Yes, there is that added element of the other members of Undisputed Kingdom. So, more than likely, Roderick is going to retain.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Go to a 6-man match. We've got the team of the Rated R Mad Chicken, the team of Adam Copeland, Mark Briscoe, and Eddie Kingston, taking on the House of Black.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I definitely can't pick a winner here. I fucking love House of Black.
Yeah.
I also love Adam Copeland. Loved him since he debuted in WWE.
Yes.
You know, Mark Briscoe, obviously, Ring of Honor champion.
Yes.
Eddie Kingston. Can him and Mark get along?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, like, Mark and Eddie are, really good friends. They've been friends for probably a long, long time. And even though, yes, they had that match at Supercard of Honor for the world title and Mark beat Eddie, I'm sure they're going to use their friendship with, teaming with Adam
Yeah.
against the House of Black.
Yeah. So, as much as I like both those teams, I'm going with House of Black.
Okay.
No one's more powerful than House of Black.
Yeah.
You know, you've got Al Malachi. He has the Mist. You've got the fucking Buddy Matthews,
Right.
who's a guy that is good as, good on his feet.
Right.
Like, him and McBailey should have matches.
Yeah, really.
You know, and then you have Brody Lee, the fucking big house.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, I hate to say it, but it's going to be the House of Black. I want to see Adam Copeland, you know, yeah, he's the TNT champion, forgot about that.
Yes.
I want to see him in singles competition. I mean, this is going to be a hell of a match, but it's obvious, House of Black.
Yeah. For the AEW World Tag Team titles, the Young Bucks versus FTR in a ladder match.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I've been really sick and tired of the Young Bucks shenanigans.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what the fuck is that? You have these guys acting like they're fucking children. They got boo-boo face all over. They do the thing where they talk about the all-out Wembley Stadium controversy. They're just plain assholes.
Yes.
I know you're allergic to them too.
I know, right?
You know, I think one of the things that really pissed me off is that they're getting away with it. Whether it's a shoot, definitely it's a shoot. In my opinion. I mean, yeah, the thing with Dash Waller, or Daniel Wheeler, is serious enough as it is, but the Young Bucks, I feel, Matt and Nick Jackson are getting away with fucking murder.
Yeah.
A lot of matches awesome. And you know what? FTR, they are multiple time champions.
Yeah.
Whether it be in WWE, NXT, AEW, Ring of Honor, New Japan, AAA, wherever else. So, honestly, I'm going to pick FTR.
Yeah, I'm going to take FTR as well.
I mean, there's good heels, and then there's just being plain stupid. Being plain assholes.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of being... Am I wrong?
I haven't liked anything that's gone on with the Young Bucks since they returned.
Yeah.
I mean, they started, they were, you know, on a bit of a losing streak. Seemed like any time they'd lose a match, they would throw temper tantrum like a toddler. And then they left for a little bit. They come back, and they've just been douchebag pricks.
Pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, definitely FTR for the win.
Yeah.
We do have the AEW World Championship match. Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good match.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, plain and simple. And this has to happen. Better now than never. You know, Swerve Strickland.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I think now would be the time to pull the trigger on that.
Whose house?
We'll see what happens going into Sunday. I mean, on Dynamite you did have the altercation with Joe and Swerve, and, you know, Joe left Swerve laying. So, is that a prelude into the future?
Yeah.
Of Swerve becoming champion? We'll see.
I think that if they were gonna pull the trigger, then it should have been against Adam Page.
Yeah.
I mean, that match is classic no matter what. But
Oh, absolutely.
honestly, it should have been with him.
Right.
Plus, you had bad blood.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Samoa Joe is a hell of a wrestler. But the matter of the fact is that he's been there, done that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they did shit with him in WWE, but the fact of the matter is that he's done that. So, I think Swerve needs this. Be the first black guy to win a title in AEW.
Yeah.
Be the guy that will represent AEW because we need a face to represent the company. And I know we had that last time. I can't remember with who.
Okay.
Look, I don't know. I just think that Swerve needs this.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting match.
Oh, for sure. Well.
So, I mean, I'm not saying he won't be choked out, but it's going to be a good match for sure.
Oh, definitely.
So,
And that concludes our Dynasty predictions. And yes, I do believe the next time we will come at you will be for Backlash.
in France, the first, well, no, not really, the second Backlash outside of North America. In Europe, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, the second pay-per-view in Europe. I don't believe they've ever done a pay-per-view of any kind in France.
Not that I'm aware of. I think obviously they must have done a Coliseum home video in France.
Oh, I would imagine, yeah.
I remember Germany and England, but not France.
Yeah, for sure.
So it'll be fun to see where that goes.
Yes.
Matches. So it's just gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
And from there, I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, from me and Matt, this is Killer Kyle.
Hey, come here. Come here. Let's go.
Yeah,
We'll see ya.
here it says.